Hidden Beneath by kLuMb-Z. Although it is an adventure, so that means extra loading. This looks bleak. Tokyo to. Tokyo is a to? でしょうね. Because Osaka wanted to be a to. I think Tokyo might be the only to in Japan. I'd have to check. It's a special designate. Osaka wanted to combine Osaka Prefecture, Osaka-fu, and Osaka City, Osaka-shi, into one governmental unit, which would have been Osaka-to, but that measure ended up getting defeated at the polls. So, I think... Wait, Kyoto-shi? じゃなくて Kyoto-to じゃなくてでしょ? What is Kyoto? Can't get through here to this rock slide. Must have been caused by one of those earthquakes. You know, one of them earthquakes. They happen all the time. What's going on with this tree? That was a Fabu tree, by the way. I saw Hiruna's trailer. I'll be honest, it's looking a lot more promising. I don't feel those WIPs are showing the best parts. I didn't get to see the trailer because I was dead asleep. I am a little bit disappointed that the Trixel creative thing was only 1 hour. Because by the time I got out of bed, it was actually over. Ugh, another rock slide. Chaw. These rock slides coming in and busting things up. I do hope Hiruna shows up because I'd like to take a look at Paint Fair. But, I'd like to take a look at Paint Fair while he's in the chat. I feel bad speaking ill behind his back, but I think his boss fights could be a bit flashier. The only boss fights I've seen have been the kind of boss playground test bosses. So I could see why they're not built out very much. And I'd hope that he'll go back and kind of buff them a little bit. I can't get to that? Okay. Do I need to get to that? No. What? Where do you want me to go, level? You got earthquakes? That's... Oh! Bus budget. We are, doomed? And damned? I would say it's offering a critique. Speaking ill would be rude. Like, and saying that the boss fights could be a bit flashier isn't really rude. I don't offer criticism often, but I'm actually incredibly nitpicky. You should come over here and teach English. They would love you. Oh, it's the music. The music of the very slow pace. Kind of an interesting looking environment, though. Not a bad use of depth. Although, a weird change in the music fixture, though. Excuse me? That was hardly fair. Really? That's what you want me to do? I suppose. Oh. All for one? One for all? Which side of the fence are we on here? Could use a little bit more differentiation in the rock faces. We're dead. Darn it. You have a soft spot for blue rock material? Okay. I would have never guessed, but... Oh, that was interesting. That was kind of cool. Roar! Hidden is bad at making boss fights is speaking ill. The boss fights could be flashier is a critique. Yeah, I think it's a fair read, Hive. Now, if you really want to buff up your critique, adding in one area that you feel would make it flashier to kind of help out, I found is pretty good technique. Although, I don't know how you make the evil hot dog flashier. Because the evil hot dog is an evil hot dog. And beautiful. I suppose it's interesting use of physics making you actively stand to one side of it to get to work as well. Godzilla King of the Monsters. I did not watch Godzilla King of the Monsters, for better or for worse. Oh, that's what we need to do. I'm liking the use of layers in this level. Even if the materials are fairly kludgy. Monkey bars. Oh, that's so beautiful. I am just such a fan of monkey bars. I couldn't even tell you. Oh, crumbs, crumbs, crumbs! Don't make me do the monkey bars again. Des, yo! It's wonderful to see you. It has been like forever and a day. Are you having a delicious lunch again? I'm just wondering how jealous I need to be. Because Kronos apparently had a delicious lunch, and will assume Hive had a delicious lunch, but is too kind to mention it. No, don't worry about being busy at work, yo. I definitely dig that. Wait. Oh, I see what you want from me. And I resent it? Is this 3D? It is 3D. Oh my god, I hate 3D. Why? And there's no jump. There's no jump. I can't jump. Go. Now, we were just talking about this. I think this is I'm filled with anger. I think this is a perfect example of what you were saying earlier, Hive, about designing, or not designing to the strengths of LBP, and trying to shoehorn in things that don't work. Because this is all about that. Oh, you... I swear to God, I will... I will look at chat. Wind effect, how is that created? I am not sure. I would guess a mover. I can see the logic in my brain, but I can't remember the name for it because I never used it. What was it called? Not an effector, that's not right. A force chip. That's what it was. A force chip would do it. Yeah, fine. We got the thing. They can't take that away from us. What if I want to swim? I'll swim if I wanna. I'll die if I wanna. That's what I meant to say, really. This is actually, like, I didn't expect that at all. This is actually not a bad level. I rag a little bit on the look, but I'm tapping the X button. As a gameplay element, 3D is the worst thing you could implement. Yeah, no, 3D and LBP is, like, just awful. Like, honestly, just a mistake. And I really wish that creators wouldn't go for it. I know there were a bunch of levels in roughly 5 minutes fresh that we, like, they basically just broke because we couldn't manage the 3D in them. Oh, well, that was unexpected. But appreciated. It's a help. Oh, crumbs. Why? Don't do this to me. You want me to survive, right? Sorry I've not been streaming lately. My childcare arrangements have changed. By the time I'm ready, I'm too tired or I got other things to do. Des, like, it's super cool. And don't worry about it. The being too tired to do stuff is a feeling I've really understand recently. Basically, like, there are a lot of nights where I just crash at 8:30. I get home, I have a shower, I have some dinner, and then that's it. Like, I am basically done. And you've got kids in the mix, so yeah. When you can stream, hopefully I'll be, like, available to watch because I'd love to watch it, but if you can't, kind of can't really. Yay! Oh, what was that pillar? Why was that pillar? We've got to go up, I guess? Oh, I see. Okay, like, the lighting and materials, I do think there's some work to be done there, because there's not enough contrast in the different elements, and it's easy for things to get lost in the background. I care not about your bonus. Your bonus means nothing to me. Oh, shnikes. Is that what we're doing? It's 3D, by the way. My favorite. But thankfully short. I can't imagine having a job and having the energy to stream. It's really weird, to be honest. Like, nights that are not streaming nights are extremely likely to be no energy nights. But nights where I know that I'm streaming, okay, that sucks, by the way, I usually have not a lot of problem actually doing the stream. I don't know why, like, my body just knows that Wednesday, Thursday, we need extra energy. And it might explain why we have no energy on the other days. Oh, really, though? I mean, this is clever. Don't get me wrong, this is clever, but things keep on falling apart before I know where I'm supposed to be jumping. So, just like real life, basically. Eh? Look at me! I'm skating! I'm on thin ice! But it's not thin ice, it's actually thin... rusted metal. You wouldn't want to skate on that, by the way. That would be a mistake. God bless it. Holes! Holes! We've got plasma for all your holes. That sounds terrible. Let's never say that again. We're gonna try not to say that ever again. God. Yes, fine. Okay, sure. But really, any time now. That was singularly unfair. Yosh. Eh? Well, what do you want me to do? Game? You mock me with your red spikes? Like you're so cool with your red spikes? I could be cool too. I could have red spikes too. Up. Eh? Nani? Nani, mano? Nani kore? Eh? Hoi? Eh? どういうことの? I don't understand what we just did. I don't know if we did anything. And that's... okay. Eh? Eh? Now, how often do we see the flashlight, by the way? Almost never? Why? Wait, Marky Barlow? Yo, Marky! I didn't realize you were there because your name is the same color as Kronos' name. Thank you, Twitch, by the way. That's really cool. How is life treating you, Marky? Why are these things keep eating me? Why can't I speak English? Alright, clearly we're messing something up. Let's go slowly. 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 Alright, we're almost there. You are a cockroach. Take that, cockroach. I have no need for you. That cockroach thinks it's so damn cool. It's not cool. Today's the day when I learn I'm a cat. I would be very conflicted about that. Being a squirrel and everything. Suddenly I'm a cat. Cats eat squirrels. Ah! No, please, just go away. This thing is very fast. And they pulled me down in the depths. Like jerks. Okay, you're gonna have to just stay away, okay? Thank you. There you go. Ah, so. You speak Japanese to drive them away. I mean, it could work. We're really good here, trying to put up the Christmas tree and decorations, but it's quite challenging with the baby Lexi wanting to play with everything. Hopefully you don't have too many ornaments that will fragment into very sharp bits. That's kind of a thing I remember from my childhood. All of the ornaments were, they're very fragile and very thin. Oh, Jesus. No. Just... no, why? I hate Mega Man puzzles. I mean, don't hurry up or anything. That would really make me sad. I wouldn't want to progress this level. Alright. We guess the blue blocks stick around? It's just a guess, but hopefully that's the case. Excuse me? No! Fuss budget. Ah. Alright, there we got. We're on a blue block. Now there's suddenly green blocks? What does this all mean? What do I do with this information? The game, she teases me. It's really kind of sweet, but at the same time, do without it. Right? Yes, okay, good, good. Didn't we already see this pattern? Oh, nah. The gravity of failure is definitely a bit too high, and is fairly frustrating. Wait, what? Oh, can we just skip? Can I not need to do this? That would make me very happy. Eh? Decided by PS4 Pro because I'm sick of my normal PS4 breaking and losing all my data. Mark, yeah, I could definitely dig that. I would love to be in a market for a PS Pro, but I've got a bunch of other stuff that's kind of, you know, entering necessity range, I suppose. I got a new phone today. It was a trial. We're back where we started. No, just no. What I would do to be able to play my PS4 again. Wait. Hi. I didn't think the PS4 was one of the ones that got water damaged. Skip mechanics are generous, but concerning in terms of overall design. Oh, I remember you mentioning that before, Kronos, and I think you do have a good point. Like, if you need to design skips in your level, then maybe there's an issue in how you're setting up your puzzles or whatever, you know, platforming section that you've got going on that's making it so difficult. 2 out of the 4 areas to quit. I could just quit right now. I've not enjoyed the level, but at the same time, starting points, switches, marbles. What? Are you kidding me? Let's cheat. I have no problems with cheating, so... Oh, fuck!